All right, I've got all the buffing done on the car, polished it all up. It looks really good. So I'm gonna start assembling the grill. I got one of the pieces assembled here and the bar back on the top. And I'm gonna finish assembling this, because this has to go together before you can put it in the car. I was looking at it to see if you can do it in the car, and you can't. It's got to be put all together outside the car and then put back in. So get this all put back together and stick it back in the car. This is the thing I can't wait to see back in there. This was all pop riveted together, but I'm not going to put pop rivets back in it. Ooh, you screws. A lot easier. Guess they didn't want to have Cadillac guys having all the fun with putting grills together. Because I know Camaros aren't like this. Everything's got to be put together and then put in the car. This bar here goes up in there, over here. This one here. Can't see it that way either. Put it this way. Like this. This in here. That. All right. Now, there is the assembled grill to go back in the car. Now, the fun part is getting that back in the car. It goes on that way, but you get it in there without scratching anything. All right. I'm installing a grill in a Chevelle. That little piece right there, this little piece right here, actually goes underneath that bracket there. So you gotta kind of slide it up in there without scratching too much on both sides. So I gotta slide it up in that hole under the fender on both sides, and then bolt the top in. Oh, here. this one started in here. That. And here. And the center support right here, all attached to the grill. It's crazy. Alright, that in there, that in there. This one lined up. Screws back in here. I need a washer. Grab 2 washers here. This one here. Here. This one here. All right. This one here. No more having to take it apart anymore. On the final run here. And this one here. Make sure the fender's not slid. Not 100% lined yet. You get everything in and then align all the fenders and the hood. As long as it's close for right now, it does good. There's so many pieces to this grill. I can see this piece here, which is that lower piece of grill. Also bolts on under here and goes up through and catches the wheel well. Okay, this is well thought out here for being a pin in the rear end. Oh, really? All right, I'm gonna have to get. Yeah, I got that one. There's that one. And then there's this one here in the corner. I'll get that there. New screws in because you can see the screws from inside the engine bay. It's nice to look at new screws and not old rusty screws. This one Why should Cadillacs have all the fun with hidden bolts and little parts? Putting this corner bolt in, I had the joyous event of the bolt breaking. Just as it got tight, snap. So now I get to cut that off and clean it out of there, re-tap it. Oh joy. Now see if I take this one here, standard 4-inch cutoff wheel, it's not gonna work. If you miss the shot at all, it's gonna hit something. So I always keep worn out ones from, this is actually a 6-inch that's worn out. And you can center it using that metal ring instead of using the centering hole in that one. But look at that. Fits right in there real simple like. You got a cutoff thing. This little thing, you can center that up perfectly. Just make sure it's extra tight so it won't move. And you see it's not the right size, but as long as you center it up to that metal collar, it'll work. All right, there's my starter hole. Hot shards all over you. And look at that, it came out. See that? The broken bolt popped right out. Ooh, hot, hot, ooh, ow, hot. Well, you get the idea. It came out. So now, I'll grab my tap and I'll run a tap in that real quick. Clean up all these metal shards everywhere. So I use an old welding helmet for doing stuff like that. Yeah. Never had a piece of metal in your eye, you'll never forget it. I have it once, and that is why. This. Back down here. All right, now we try that again. Oh, see, if you don't put that bolt in it, this whole end flops around. Instead of the impact, I'll use a ratchet. All right, there it is. Nice. All right, back to our regularly scheduled grill putting together. Now, oh, I just took that off. This one here stays on there. This slides up. And that's. And it's on over here. Clip behind that piece right there, and come on, catch it, right there, I think. This here slides up into the groove. Come on, back up on there. Maybe this one will work. Nope. This one will work. Now, this basil here, there, look at that. I did not paint the stainless screws. I'm going to leave them stainless. That not look killer or what? I think that looks good. This one behind there. This one onto there. Here. Screwdriver. Like that. Right.